Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim called Avram Glazer on the phone and told him not to deal with anyone. While it was claimed that Manchester United's sale process was nearing the end, it was revealed that Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani made the last move to buy the club. According to the Sun newspaper, Sheikh Jassim called Manchester United owner Avram Glazer on the phone and asked him not to deal with anyone. It was stated that the first offer of Sheikh Jassim, for £1 billion, was found insufficient by the Glazer family and they wanted £6 billion. However, it was stated that the Qatari billionaire could approach this figure and is determined to buy Manchester United. It was noted that Sheikh Jassim will also pay off the debts of the club and invest in the team. It has been learned that British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe, who is seen as Sheikh Jassim's biggest rival in the sale of Manchester United, did not increase his bid and said that he could buy 65% of the club. Manchester United's sale is expected to be finalized in the coming days. Manchester United have concrete interest in signing Lautaro Martinez, Plan B to Harry Kane. Manchester United have a concrete interest in signing Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez during this summer's transfer window, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Argentine has grown from strength to strength during his time at San Siro. This season, he has scored 21 goals and provided 8 assists from 47 appearances. It is now reported that United have a concrete interest in the World Cup winner and they have already inquired over his availability through an intermediary this month. The Red Devils consider the €80 million rated star as an alternative to Tottenham Hotspur's Harry Kane, but it is claimed that the Nerazzurri have no desire to sell him. The Milan Giants consider the striker as a key part of their future project and it is suggested that they could hand him the captain's armband on a permanent basis. The 25-year-old has been in fantastic form for the Nerazzurri this term with 29 goal involvements. Aside from this, he has excelled with his off-the-ball pressing, he has won over 4 duels per appearance and likes to track back when his team are defending. His work rate and goal-scoring ability would make him a good signing for United. He lacks the aerial presence but makes up for it with his tireless work rate. As things stand, Inter consider him as an indispensable figure, but the scenario could change if they miss out on qualification for next season's Champions League. Manchester United sends scouts to watch former Chelsea striker score against Milan. Manchester United will be scanning the market for a new striker in the summer. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Manchester United sent scouts to watch Roma's Tammy Abraham over the weekend. The England international scored in a draw against Milan. It is highly recommended that Tottenham striker Harry Kane is Ten Hag's primary striker target, but the club is fully aware that dealing with Daniel Levy can be a difficult task. A look at Abraham's stats this season won't fill fans with excitement since he's only managed 8 goals in 32 Serie A matches this term. Abraham does have experience playing in the Premier League after coming through the ranks at Chelsea. It is understood that Abraham has a €80 million buyback clause in his contract which could give Chelsea an advantage in re-signing the forward. Manchester United should consider move for Spanish midfield prodigy GABRI VEIGA. Manchester United should consider a move for Spanish midfield prodigy GABRI VEIGA during this summer's transfer window. The 20-year-old has had an impressive breakthrough season at Celta, registering 9 goals and 4 assists from 30 La Liga games. His performances has caught the eye of several elite European clubs and AS report that United have held talks with his representatives. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City and Liverpool have also made contact with his camp. VEIGA has enjoyed a productive campaign with Celta. He has caught the eye with his work rate and impressive vision in the final third. He has shared his minutes from the number 8 and number 10 roles and could be a useful purchase for the Red Devils with his versatility. United currently have Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes as regular starters in those positions, but Erik ten Hag may want quality depth. VEIGA, who has a €40 million release clause in his Celta contract, would represent a shrewd signing. He could be seen as one for the future. He is unlikely to be an assured starter initially but could replace Eriksen in the starting 11 in the long run as he adapts to the league's intensity. With the widespread interest, United will need to move early to sign VEIGA this summer. It seems clear that Celta won't negotiate on the price. Manchester United-linked starlet Jude Bellingham has finally chosen his next club. Manchester United were always believed to be one club in the race for his signature, but behind the likes of Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Manchester City. According to an update shared by Fabrizio Romano today, Bellingham has agreed personal terms with Real Madrid, and the Spanish club are in talks with Borussia Dortmund to reach a transfer agreement ahead of the summer transfer window opening. Manchester United hope to agree a new deal for David De Gea before his current one expires at the end of June. Manchester United are reportedly hoping to agree a new deal for David De Gea before his current one expires at the end of June, but new terms for Marcus Rashford will take more time to finalize. The Spain international is currently engaged in a contract standoff, with the Red Devils keen to lower his £375,000 a week wage packet. Speculation suggests the two parties are closer to an agreement than they had been, though the dotted line remains unsigned with the weeks ticking down until De Gea is a free agent. However, the Manchester Evening News now report De Gea is expected to reach a compromise, and talks about a new, long-term contract with Rashford are ongoing. The England forward will be out of contract in 2024, with the club having triggered a one-year extension earlier this season. Much of the criticism that has been thrown De Gea's way this season has been in relation to his perceived shortcomings with the ball at his feet. The Dutchman is insistent that his teams must build from the back, which has exposed glaring weaknesses in De Gea's game. Dean Henderson set to return in pre-season after successful surgery. Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson has issued an injury update after successful surgery on his thigh. The 26-year-old is currently on loan with Nottingham Forest. He suffered a Grade 2 tear against Leicester City in January and has been on the sidelines since then. The Telegraph recently reported that Henderson had sustained a setback in his recovery and would miss the remainder of the season. The England international has confirmed that update by posting a picture on his Instagram in a hospital robe and on crutches. The Red Devils know that Henderson is not interested in being the backup goalkeeper next season. David De Gea is close to signing a new deal with United. This indicates that Erik ten Hag is happy to have the Spaniard as his first-choice shotstopper. De Gea's new contract will mean Henderson is deemed surplus to requirements. It was previously thought that the goalkeeper's surgery may affect his chances of a departure in the summer. However, Henderson has confirmed that he is expected to return in the pre-season.